Hello, hello, hello everyone, VMX here, and welcome back with more Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past. And we are still in this volcano. Okay. Little devils, a king... little devils, another little devil, and a king fuchsia. Alright, good, and yeah, definitely do bang here. And bang! Nice. Let's just mop up here. The Divine Dagger. Let's see. Yeah, we'll use this. Better weapon for, Oster. Alright, a king fuchsia and a shabby cat. Oh. Bonk. Hmm. Alright, Maribel's level 10. And she learned heal. So now we have two characters with a healing spell, which is good. Going this way. Alright, a king fuchsia and a bubble slime. Oh, I'm gonna throw this flame in the hole. Do you like my song, Gaffer? Right, it's pretty good. Throw it in. Yeet. I'm out of here, man. Is there anything over here? No, okay. I had to make sure. Alright, two bubble slimes and two choppy hoppers. I'm running a little low on her magic. There is a spot that heals your magic and hit points right before a boss, but we're not that far from that, to be honest. Yep. Yeet. Oh, I'm an old man, and I've walked up this walked up this fucking volcano so many times. I'm gonna throw it in. Throw it in, old man. Eat. Alright, I'm going home. Soak me bunions. No. Yeet. Alright. Antidotal herb. And $4. And I think this is where the healing thing is. Yeah, there it is. Oh, we got two little devils. And I'm gonna fight a boss. Unfortunately, all our spells and abilities are fire-based, and that doesn't help us here much. Yeet. Throw it in, man. I'm throwing it in, eh? Yeet. Alright, off to bang me wife then. Yeet. And here we are. Yeah, this is the end. Alright, here we go. Yeah, soon it will all be over. Ah, humans, how foolish must they be to worship a deity that does not exist. Yeah. They even hold festivals in his honor. Hmm? Oh. I'm tired of waiting. It's hot in here, eh? Throw it in, eh? We'll go have some Labatt Blue, eh? Yeet. Soon the humans will present me with the last of their fiery tributes. And when that happens, the power of the black flame that has been entrusted to me shall be unleashed. Its awakening will cause the flames to pour forth and molten magma to engulf all the lands beneath. And the humans, believing the pitiful father of the flame has forsaken them, shall sink into ruin and despair. Speaking of humans, did you puny specimens mean to stop me? Fools! To attempt to do so is to plunge willingly into a nightmare of incandescent flame. But if you must, I shall gladly oblige. You shall be burned to cinders, flesh, bones, soul, and all. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. The Glowering Inferno. Alright. Do you have anything that can help me? No, actually, you have buff. No, you're better for you to just attack then. You can just attack, and you're going to use Sap. Alright. Nice crit! Alright. So when he, like, charges up his attack, that's when you want to, like, on the next turn, make sure that you don't get nailed. He could also just hit everybody. It's just not so bad. I'm doing a lot of damage to him. So I don't think he's going to last very long. Alright, we're going to heal Oster on this turn. I'll heal Maribel on this turn. Bitch. Alright. Done. He didn't even get to do his big attack. And I got me a blue fragment. Cool. Yeah, I've been defeated, and by humans no less. My overthrow is of no consequence. Though I perish, the black flame itself cannot be extinguished. Soon, fools, you will be witness to its unbearable power. That's not really a black flame, it's kind of blue. Yeah. I'm dead. Alright. Nope, we're not done yet. Woo! Seed of Strength. Let's go ahead and use that. You have it. Alright. The black flame went up towards the crater. That's where the villagers are performing the ritual. Come on, Oster, let's head up there. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Come on, Oster, let's get up to the crater on the double. Just make sure you don't step in the magma and you're good. What was that weird black fiery thing? You just had to throw everything in there. It looks like it's made of black flames. But that's impossible. There's no way that thing's a flame. Flames are nice. It must be somewhat else. The soul of some evil creature or somewhat. Flames give off light. That's why they're for. They're warm and they give off light. Not this thing, though. It's almost like the opposite of flames. I don't like this one bit. You don't think this is what Pamela saw in that vision of hers, do you? If it is, you'd better do somewhat. But what? What in the world is this thing? She's still got her flame, the out-of-town lady. There you are. What in heaven happened down there? You need to tell me exactly what you did and what you saw, and don't leave anything out, okay? Yes? Oster, explain what happened inside the volcano. Well, that don't sound too clever, and from the look of it, I doubt we'll be getting rid of these black flames too easily. But we've got to do something. I mean, we know what'll happen if we just leave it be. Is there not some way of putting it out, Pamela? I were just wondering that myself, Gaffer. If there is a way, I don't know of it. Well, can't you do a prediction or something? I thought you were supposed to be an all-knowing fortune teller. Oh, did you now? And there was me thinking I was naught but a medicine woman. You're lucky I'm in a good mood, lad. I'll see what I can see. But before I do that, beloved Father at Flame, bathe these children in your cleansing heat. Right, let's get to work, shall we? Aye. Aye, I can see something. I can see a room. A right grubby room, if I'm honest. There's a right grubby fella in there and all. He's holding something in his hand. A vase, is it? No, a bottle. And there's some kind of liquid in it. Hold up, it's Oster. Young Oster's there and all. Sorry, that's your lot. If I was to guess, I'd say spirits are trying to tell us that whatever's in that bottle can put out the black flames here. So that's the holy water that we got from Pike. And if we find the liquid, we need to find the man who's got it. Have you any idea who he might be, Oster? Yep, that's my shithead Uncle Pike. Thought you would. Right, then you'd best be off to see him and grab that bottle for us. There's no point in us going. It'll be much quicker if you do it. You know the way, and you know the man in question. Pamela's right. I know you've done an awful lot for us already, but can you help us out this one last time? I get the feeling the ball of flame here is not going to do it for the time being. But I'd still get me skates on if I were you. Good luck, lad. What's that? You've already got the bottle we need. Well, why didn't you say so? Hurry up then. Chuck whatever's in that on that flames and let's see if it doesn't put the blessed things out. Oster sprinkles the holy water onto the block, on the ball, it's not a block, onto the ball of black flames, which are actually blue, but alright. Yeah, awesome. That's the stuff. Well, would you look at that, it's gone. Hey, thank crikey for that. If you lot hadn't stuck around to the bitter end, we'd have been in a right pickle. Looks like me vision won't be coming true after all. You sure, Pamela? Aye, I can feel it in me waters. No more eruptions for us. Thank crikey for that. Right, everyone, that's quite enough excitement for 1 year. I hereby declare the ritual over. Now let's get back to Umberdale and put the kettle on. This calls for a cuppa. In the original PlayStation version, he said, let's go home and get pissed drunk. Oster, you and your pals saved our village. That's why I'm making you our guests of honor tonight. You'll have the time of your lives, I promise. See you back there. I got to do it. Having successfully completed the Return of the Fire ritual, everyone makes their way back to Emberdale. A lavish party is held with singing, dancing, and merrymaking. That's sex, right? And the fear that was felt on the mountain was soon forgotten. Oster and friends have a fine old time surrounded by local well-wishes and plenty of tea and sandwiches. And by the time the festivities come to an end, the sun is already in the sky. Morning, eh? What a night that were. I just want to say ta for all your help, and have a safe journey. Alright, now you can see the fragment detectors going off again. Welcome to the village of Ember. Aye, by gum, it's you, sorry. I shall be greeting the saviors of the village as though they were total strangers. Hey, this is the life. Another lovely warm day, and it's all thanks to Father Out Flame. And to you lot, of course. Who knows what would have become of us without you? Indeed. But more importantly, let's go talk to Pamela. You can see it's gone crazy here. Poutine. Oh, it's you. Looks like you've had a good night's rest. The people of this village owe you a lot, you know. So I've been thinking we should do something to say thanks. I've had a quick gaze into the crystal ball to see if we had out that might be any use to you. And as it happens, we do. Here. You get a blue fragment. Maribel acquires the blue fragment. I held on to that thinking it might come in handy when I were telling fortunes, but according to me old crystal ball, you'll get more use out of it than me. We'll be strangers now, eh? If there's ever aught old Pamela can do, drop by for a cuppa and a chat. Alright. So we're actually going to head back into the present now. Oh wait, hold on, I just remembered. Let me see if they're still selling that dress for Maribel. I'd like to get that, if possible. Where is that guy, though? Oh, he's probably back in the... Oh, there... Yeah. Oh, look. He's decided to stay. From the first moment I clapped eyes on you, I knew you weren't one for me. Will you marry me? You're asking me for my hand in marriage? Well, this is all rather sudden. You there, what do you think? Is this a good idea? I think it's a fantastic idea. I suppose the idea of settling down is rather appealing. Even if this young man's appearance does leave rather a lot to be desired, I shall give it some thought. He's like, I'll marry him even if he's ugly. You might not have it, though. Oh, you're not selling it, are you? Where is that other guy? Shit. Oh, don't... Oh, stop. I should check in the buildings and everything. Hopefully he's stuck around, because... I'd like to get that. I mean, I can get it at other places, but this is the earliest that you can get it. It just sucks that, like, it's like during a part where you can't really go grinding for money, you know? I mean, I don't think he's in the inn, so... Alright. I guess I'll check, but I don't think he... I mean, he could be in the gaffer's house, but I kind of doubt it. I mean, he was here before, but, yeah. I'll check the gaffer's house, and if he's not there, we'll just head back to the present. It's no big deal. There'll be plenty of more better armors to get, you know? Yeah, there's nothing going on here. Alright. If I had remembered that and the price it was, I would have built up enough money before even, you know, starting this, but that's okay. Alright, let's get back to the present. Alright, we got a king fuchsia and a shabby cat. It's a very naughty pushy. A pushy of low quality. Alright, Ostrich Dazzle. And so is Kiefer. I love how this game decides to just randomly change the order of my characters. You notice Maribel's in the middle now. That's no big deal. So as long as you don't let muscle memory screw you over too much. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we got a Meowgician and a shabby cat. Bunch of pussy. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah. Oh, I gotta show you something too, because I'm about to do it. So, notice that if you look right here, you could see that Oster has an empty bottle now. That was actually from the holy water that I used up. And we're actually gonna go fill it with something just now. Right as soon as I get back to the present. Yeet. Party zones are healed. So the volcano didn't erupt, and Emberdale is safe. And it's all thanks to us. Still, much as I love being a hero, right now I'm more interested in whether any more islands have appeared. If they have, someone at the castle is sure to know about it. Let's head over there and find out, Oster. Well, I got other shit to do first, actually. So... Oh, this is the one. We can now go in here. Is this another thing kind of like... Oh, was this the wrong one? Oh, no. Oh, there. Alistair takes a closer look at the waters of the cove. They glitter and glisten beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. The bottle which held the holy, holy water would be the perfect receptacle for some prism dew. Use it to scoop some up. So much like we got the holy, holy water kind of early, we're getting this early. Well, look, a phial of prism dew. So it's just something that'll save us time later. We won't have to come back here. Let me just real quick just show you guys. I don't think there's anything over here, but we'll just show you guys this direction. That's all there is to it. Let's work back. Cool. Alright, now let's go to Estrid Castle. Oh, move the thing. You can see there is, in fact, a new island a little bit further to the north. See. A very warm welcome to Estrid. Oh, Your Highness, you sure you should be wandering around town like this? Rumor has it the party they sent to explore the new island has already returned. I can't wait to hear what they've got to say. If the party they sent to investigate this new island made it back in one piece, then it can't be all that dangerous. Just realized I have some water here. Might be worth a visit. Prince Keever! I imagine you know all about the new island that's appeared, do you? Well, I guess there's no harm in telling you. It's not a dangerous place. In fact, there's nothing at all to worry about. But you didn't hear that from me, alright? Nothing to worry about, eh? That's a bit dull, isn't it? Do be like that. Alright. Alright. Talk to Kingface McGee here. Oh. You are not the king. You are the princess. We'll talk to you anyway. Oh, it's so nice to see you home and safe and sound. Daddy told me all about your adventures. It all sounds so dangerous and... Oh, sorry. You don't need me to tell you all this. Anyway, Daddy's waiting for you. You better go see him. Keever, Alistair, Maribel, welcome home. Our learned friend here has told me all about your recent activities, something I could not help but notice you were loath to do. In any case, if what he tells me is true, it would appear that this world once again contained a great number of islands. At some point, however, and for reasons unknown to us, they all disappeared. And now your actions are bringing them back. I am led to believe, in fact, that a new island may have even appeared as a result of your latest excursion. I must admit, I am skeptical of these claims, which is why I have dispatched a party to investigate. If they confirm the presence of another new island, then I suppose I'll have no choice but to believe Dermot's explanation, and to believe you too, Kiefer. Now, we should be receiving a report back from them any moment, at which point... Sire, the island's full of rubies and gems. And comely lasses with long, long hair. I bring a message, Your Majesty, from the party sent to investigate the new island. Well, speak. We have confirmed the presence of a new landmass, a volcanic island some distance to the north of the one which appeared the other day. Thank you. You may stand down. Yes, Your Highness. How can I stand down if I'm standing up? Well, that settles it, I suppose. It must be as the venerable Dermot says. The many islands of our world, once lost, leaving only our own small realm behind, are slowly being restored to us, and by none other than our own intrepid young adventurers. I bow before your wisdom, old friend. As well you should, heh. I should have believed you. Please, you must accept my deepest apologies. Now, Kiefer, if not for the efforts of you and your friends, this truth would have evaded us. You have done our realm a great service, and for this I am grateful. However, I cannot allow you to continue to put yourself at risk so recklessly. Young man, your adventuring days are over. Your Majesty, this isn't what you promised. My son, you must understand, you are the future King of Esterd. You must leave the task of restoring the Lost Islands to others and focus on your royal duties. You're so dirty. Oh yeah, I like poop. Poopy poo. And that goes for you too, Maribel. No more adventures. You had me worried sick, young lady. Come on home. Home with you. Aw, Daddy. All right, I'm coming. You don't need to drag me. Well, here's Papa. Oster, my lad, you've no idea how happy it makes me to hear tales of your bravery. He's the only one that's like, you're awesome, kid. But there's no point in having guts if you don't know when to call it a day. Let's make a quiet exit of our own, shall we? You know, I always thought you were a cautious lad. I didn't expect you'd go in for all that daring-do malarkey. Anyway, I'm not going to lay down the law like King Donald or Mayor Maid and tell you can't be going off adventuring. But on the other hand, there's nothing daring or heroic about running off without a by your leave and making your folks worry about you. So I'll ask you straight, lad, do you mean to go off adventuring again anytime soon? I sure as fuck do. Even if it means you have to do it all on your own without the help of your little friends to help you? Are you absolutely determined? Oh, they'll be joining me, don't worry. Well, in that case, I won't stand in your way. You're a young man now. It's only natural for you to want to be spreading your wings, trying new things. Just don't do anything stupid, you hear? There's nothing brave about sticking around to take a beating when you could have run and saved yourself. Well, it's getting late. And you're going to be needing getting in your sleep from the sounds of it. Good night, lad. Alright, in the bed we go. Oh, you're up. Morning, dear. Your father's left already. He'll be down at the docks by now, I imagine. Hey. We're doing this, right? Finally! What time do you call this? I thought you were going to make me wait all day. Well, at least somebody slept well. I was up all night trying to talk some sense into my boneheaded father. Anyway, I bet you're thinking of going off adventuring on your own now since we're not allowed to come, aren't you? I was thinking that, yes. Well, there's no way I'm letting you have all the fun. I've spoken to my father and he's agreed to let me come with you. Maribel joins Oster. She's totally lying, it's obvious. But that's okay. I don't care. Now, in that meeting yesterday, they said something about a volcanic island way off to the north, didn't they? Well, I think that should be our next port of call. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, I nearly forgot. I wanted to talk to you about Kiefer. I think we just have to accept that he can't come with us. His father's right. He is royalty, after all. It'll be hard with just the two of us, but I'm sure we can manage. Besides, he won't be cock-blocking me anymore. Right, let's get this lid moved, shall we? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh yeah, Kiefer did all the heavy lifting. It's no good. We're never going to move it on our own. What are we going to do, Oster? You'd better come up with something clever and fast. Smashy, smashy. If you're a kid that could just punch through a barrel or a vase, would be able to move that thing on his own. Just saying. Hey guys, it's me, Kiefer. Yeah, looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Sorry I'm late, you two. Right, let's get going, shall we? There's adventuring to be done. Adventuring? But what about your father and your royal duties? Duty. Well, let's just say they might have to wait for a little while. It's not as if I didn't warn my dad this would happen. I told him I was just going to keep sneaking out till he finally gives in. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not hanging up my adventuring shoes just yet. Anyway, enough of that. You're about to head to this new island off to the north, right? Then let's get going. Kiefer joins the party. For like the 4th or 6th time, we're glad to have him back, bitch. Alright. I am actually going to stop right here, though. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past.